Congressman Michael Waltz of the House Armed Services Committee is a former Green Beret commander and joins us now. Congressman, good morning to you. So do we chalk this up as a coincidence or are you concerned?
Yeah, I'm concerned, and I am glad to hear that the residents of North Dakota were so concerned. I think the country has had a real wake-up call in the wake of COVID, where we learned that, little things like mask gowns and gloves, if the Chinese government threatens to shut them off, can become a national security concern. And in this case, you are seeing the Chinese buy up America. They are buying up major tracts of land, not just in North Dakota, but also in Texas, also near an Air Force base and in other locations. They're buying up our food supply, major chicken and pork producers. They're buying up key energy producers. And then, of course, they're pouring that money into their massive military buildup. But my question is, why isn't the Committee on Foreign Investment in the Department of Justice and across the Biden administration, why aren't they taking a closer look at this? This is what the senators were demanding, and why aren't they putting a stop to it? In some of those cases I just listed, they looked at it and then approved it. That's unacceptable, and when you see Republicans take back the Congress this November, you are going to see us take a much tougher stand on the Chinese Communist Party. They are waging an economic war on the United States, and they are looking to win that war before there's ever any type of military conflict.
Congressman, the Economic Development Corporation for Grand Forks released a statement saying everything's good here, nothing to see here. And one of the lines that they state, the National Counterintelligence Security Center does not consider agribusiness or wet corn milling an economic and national security concern. But doesn't that statement reflect a total lack of understanding of the devious ways the CCP operates?
No, it absolutely does, and it completely flies in the face of the FBI director, who just had a speech standing next to the British head of MI5, who cited a case where we had Chinese agents digging up crops because they were genetically modified so they could reverse engineer them and send them back to China. If they're able to feed their people independently and they're able to create dependencies with the United States and the rest of the world, they can then choke off those supplies and use that as leverage geopolitically. And they're doing it across technology sectors, food supplies, energy supplies, and it's part of what they call China 2025, where they are trying to create global dependencies, and then they hand the technology as part of what they call their Civ Mill fusion program over to their military. This is all being run by the Chinese Communist Party and as part of Chairman Xi's plan to become a dominant world power.
Yeah, that's exactly what China is trying to do right now, replace the United States as the world's #1 superpower. When you look at things like this Chinese company coming in 20 minutes away from the airbase with our nation of military drone technology, you really have to be very afraid
we have to
for
wake
the
up.
future. Yeah, Congressman, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.